Part of our decision making as we're journeying into the crag is deciding where to gear up. Deciding on where to gear up is really important. You want to be able to see the crag, the climbing venue that you're going onto, so you can still pick up bits of information and gain knowledge as you're looking up. You want it to be nice and flat so you can manage your kit. It's not getting blown away or sliding away down the hillside. You want a reasonably safe or a safe area so you're not going to be affected by any potential avalanche dangers coming down. And it's just a nice area for you to kind of relax, get hydrated, eat some food, get geared up and get sorted before you start the climb. Opening up my rucksack, the first piece of kit that's going to come to hand is my helmet. It's great to get that on your head, it'll give you an extra bit of warmth, but it's also helping protect you because you are in a bit of an exposed area here. I'll just get that on. Your helmet's one of these items that will blow away or roll away really easily, so if it's on your head, it's nice and safe and well looked after. Next out of my rucksack comes my food and my drink, because as I'm gearing up, I'm going to eat some food, hydrate as well, as I'm getting all the rest of my bits of gear on. What I don't want to do is pull out all of the items from my rucksack and have them lying around the ground getting covered in snow and potentially blown away. So next out of my rucksack comes my harness, and I'm just going to pop this on before I take anything else out. So next out of my rucksack will come my crampons. You want to remember that if you put your harness on first and then your crampons, life's easy. If you put your crampons first and then try and put your harness on, life's a little bit more difficult. So I've laid my crampons into the hillside so they're easy to step into. I'm putting my crampons on down here even though I don't need them just yet, because the ground's flat, the terrain's really comfortable, and it's easy ground for putting everything on. A good idea as you're gearing up is just to have some snacks in your pocket for when you're on that belay, you're belaying your mate, just have a little bit of bite to eat, easy to get to, so you're more likely to have it than if it's buried in the bottom of your rucksack. Next out of my rucksack, I'm going to start to gear up with my rack. So I've got to have a decision just now as to who's going to lead the first pitch, so you'll have that discussion. So we've made the decision that I'm going to take the first pitch, find and build the first belay, so I'm just going to pop the rack on here. How I rack up is it's really personal, it's up to you. I rack up in a certain way, Swifty here might rack up slightly differently to me. It's just so you know where the gear is as and when you need it when you're climbing.
At this point I decided I don't need my poles anymore, so I'm going to fold them up, put them in my rucksack. I'm going to make sure I've got an ice axe to be able to mountaineer up the hill. I'll keep that to one side. Made the decision not to use the rope at the moment, so I can put that away so it's not in the way as well.
Okay, so that's us geared up now. We've got our axe with the rads ready just in case we need to dig some platforms or clear any ledges when we're setting up our belay. I think we're good to go. You happy, Swifty?
Yep.
Great, let's head on up.